Alright, what is going on? It is Greg, Lit Fitness. We're going to be doing this bad boy via video workout. We had some issues going on last night, so we got this bad boy going on for download tonight. We're going to be starting off tonight's workout. If you were on last night, you'll be seeing a lot of the same stuff. We're going to be starting this bad boy off. Make sure you're getting your warm-up in right now, right? So hop up on those toes, jogging in place, ladies. We're going to get this front, back, toe touches, what I'm going to call them today. Front, back, toe touches. That just means moving one foot forward, opposite foot back, same foot, or the next foot back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So I'm going to mention really quickly, as we are warming up, go ahead and start warming up with this one. We were just jogging in place, progress it into the forward, back. Going to get a feel for this while you are doing that. I'm going to tell you what you're going to be needing for today. You need a pair of dumbbells. You need about 4 feet worth of space so we can lay down. We're also going to want a chair for today, because I assure you, you're going to want to be sitting down afterwards, right? It's going to be a killer workout. We're going to be having all sorts of fun. You also want to make sure your music is cranking, right? Get that music pumping up to help motivate you, drive you through it. We are still hitting 5 circuits today, right? 5 circuits. Kill these bad boys for you today, all right? Now, for our front, back, toe touches, we're going to be progressing this bad boy into chair mountain climbers. Chair mountain climbers, what we want to make sure is those hands are directly underneath those shoulders. We talked about this before on the chair. You can either hop it up onto the fists. However, if there's no padding, like there's no padding on this chair, you may want to bring it down to the palms, or you can even hold onto the sides of the chair to help keep that neutral knuckle position where the knuckles are pointing straight down towards that ground and reducing tension going on in the wrist. So chest out, shins up. We are popping it out into a full push-up position. So keep the shoulders right on top of the wrists, belly button in tight. That head's going to be coming right down close to the back of that chair, the mountain climbers. We're going to be moving those feet. So our head's still going to be close to the back of that chair. Keep those arms getting straight. Mountain climbers, keeping those hips as stable as possible. You don't want to see any of that crazy hip action, right? You're going to keep those hips stable. Legs go move straight in, straight out. All right, getting close to the chair with those knees, but without actually touching it. All right, so that's our second progression going on for our first short burst activity. Our third one is going to be bringing it all the way down to the ground for a full mountain climber. I'm going to show you just like so. Again, we've done this one plenty of times. But we're getting into a full push-up position. Good straight arms again, wrists directly underneath the shoulders, chest out, head's neutral, which means the spine is neutral as well. We're going to be drawing those knees in super tight, keeping those hips as stable and right off of the ground as possible. Move it good and quick for our mountain climber, third progression of our short burst activity. All right? So what we got going on there, we're going to be finishing that up with our first active recovery. We got bent over dumbbell kickbacks. Bent over dumbbell kickbacks. You're going to grab your dumbbells for this one. Chest out, chins up. Bending over in the hips with those feet hip width apart. Hips are square. You want that back down to parallel to the ground. You're going to bring the arms up. So the upper arms are in line with that spine. The elbows are pinned next to your side. Your forearms are perpendicular to the ground and just hanging there. All right? You start feeling those biceps working. We're holding those dumbbells up a little bit too high. We want those dumbbells good and neutral, just hanging down there by our sides. Elbows pulled back. When those elbows are pulled back, we're going to feel those shoulder blades engage, right? Chest out, chins up. Stick that chest out. Extend those arms straight out behind us and bring them back. Good slow movements. Pop it all the way back, pinch, and bring it back. Now I really want you to focus on posture on this one, so we're not going to have any progressions with this one. Chest out, chins up. Keep that spine neutral. Keep those triceps engaged. 2 legs stable, bent over dumbbell kickback. All right, from there we're going to be going into our next short burst activity. We're going to be hitting up body weight squats. We have been killing these squats over and over. So we're going to start this bad boy off. Toes are square, hips are square, toes forward, chins up, spine is neutral. We're going to bring it down low, watch that Saturday night booty, and drive up through those heels, pop it back up. So this is our second short burst activity. Down and up as quick as possible. All right, really loading up those quads, right? We've done this one plenty of times, but let me show you just again from the side. We're looking to try to keep that spine in line with those calves as much as possible, right? So we're going to be leaning it back, driving through those heels and pop it up. We don't want to be pushing through those toes. Keep that center of gravity right on top of those heels, right? Heels directly underneath that pelvis part of our core where that center of gravity's at, right? So chest out, chins up. Drive it all the way up, leaning back just a little bit. All right, that's our first progression. Our second progression is going to be a dumbbell upright row. Dumbbell upright row. I'm sorry, with the squat. So you're going to grab those dumbbells, whatever dumbbells you got, chest out, chins up, same movement. In fact, we've done this progression a few weeks back. Bringing it down, we're going to drive up through those heels and draw the elbows up higher than the wrists. Pinch those shoulders up at the top, bringing the shoulders all the way up to the earlobes, and then relax and bring it all the way back down as quick as possible. Power it up, back down. Power it up, back down. Power it up, back down. All right? A third progression is going to drive it all the way up, leading with that upper row. We're going to flip those wrists underneath. Elbows are now underneath the wrists. We're going to get a slight bounce into it and drive the dumbbells all the way up into an overhead press. Bring it all the way back down. Bend those knees. Flip those wrists. Lead with the elbows. Elbows higher than the wrists. And bring the dumbbells all the way back down. This is going to be a hang clean, or I'm sorry, a full clean with a press. So drive it all the way up. Power it all up in one fluid movement. Bring it down. Power it up. Pop it up. Great. Total body work here. All right. From there, we're going to be moving into a two-leg bent over row. Hitting a little bit more of that back today, right? So chest out, chins up, just like we set ourselves up with the bent over kickback. Two-leg, bent over the hips. But now, we're going to let those dumbbells just hang down there, right? We're going to pop those elbows up tight, pinch those shoulder blades together, hold it for a moment, then relax and bring it all the way back down. All right, pop it up, hold, hold, and down slow. All right, exhaling as you contract those muscles we're looking for. We're working on the lower back, the middle back, and the upper back. So we're going to exhale when we feel those muscles clench together. So exhale, and then inhale. Big deep breaths. Exhale, and then inhale. So we're bringing it back down. All right, so our progression from there is just a single leg, working on a little bit of balance because we've done this one plenty of times as well. Pinch it, and then inhale as we're going back down. All right, second level progression, adding a single leg balance to it. All right, we're going to finish this bad boy up with our third and final short burst. Ladies, this is going to be our seal jacks, and our progression is going to be adding a plie squat with it. All right, seal jacks, very much like our normal jumping jacks, but instead of the arms going up and down, we're going to be moving the arms forward and backward, getting a little bit more lateral work, getting a little bit more chest work and back work, right? We're really hitting the back. So, starting it all together, arms out in front, feet together. You're going to pop it all up and out, like so. Seal jacks, level 1 progressions. Now, of course, we got a regression. If we're having any knee issues, we'll walk it out just a little bit and keep one leg on the ground at all times. What we're looking for is just spiking that heart rate up just a little bit more. Or, if we can handle it, you want to push yourself, we're going to pop it up into that. Now, our level 2, we're going to add a plie squat to it. We want to externally rotate those hips, externally rotate those legs out to about 2 and 10 o'clock. Dip it down just a little bit and bring it back up. Power it up, power it up. All right. So our legs are going to be moving out and then back in. So out, bring it down. We've done the plie squats before, right? That's what we're doing. Then we're just going to jump right back in. So out and in, out and in, out and in. All right? Those are second level progressions with our seal jacks. We're going to finish it all off with our planks. All right? We know our planks. We love our planks. We got regular planks, walking them out to a walking seesaw and then finishing it up with a single leg. So a plank, we're going to start it out, normal plank, but we're really going to push it today, ladies. We got 30 seconds, toe planks. Hopping up on those toes. We're going to squeeze those glutes so those hips rotate inward, belly button's in tight. Keep that spine as neutral as possible. Level 1 progression. Level 2, we're going to pop it up into the push-up position, and we're going to walk those arms out just a little bit for a seesaw. Walk it out, walk it back. Now the toes are going to stay right where they're at. You're going to stop once those wrists are right underneath the shoulders. You're going to bring them back out. Walking seesaws. All right, bring them back, bring them back, bring them back. All right, level 2 progression, plank work. All right, level 3, popping it up onto the single leg. Walk it back, walk it back, walk it back out. Balancing on one leg, overloading that core just a little bit more. Remember that core made up of the pelvis, made up the spine, and all the way up of everything encompassing the entire trunk, right? From the shoulders, right up here, all the way down. This is really our core. By definition, spine, hips, pelvis area. That's what we're working. So we bring one leg up, we're overloading the pelvis a little bit more, working on some of that pelvis mobility with the seal jack progressions, working on a lot more of that stability that we've been hammering for the last 8 weeks, ladies. We're going to have lots of fun and get a killer total body circuit, right? Metabolic training, ladies. We're going to get this bad boy going in about 15 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to instruct you when to go, when to stop, and we're going to get this bad boy a-rocking, right? All right. So go ahead and shake it off, get in your ready position, make sure you got your chair, make sure you got your dumbbell, because we got this bad boy going in 15. All right, we're going to be starting these off with the forward, back, backs. All right, now we've been working on the opposite arm, opposite leg work, right? So we're going to get that going.
4,
Chair mountain climbers, progressing to mountain climbers.
Go.
Ladies, they start now. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So this is our level 1. Level 2, bringing it into the mountain climbers. Remember to keep those hips stable on this bad boy. All right, just bring those knees right in. We don't want to be kneeing any of these chairs. None of this right here. Ladies, we're going to finish up 5 more seconds. We're going to take a really sharp transition because all of our stuff's right here. No stations. Like, break it. We're taking 3 more seconds. 3, 2, we got kickbacks. Ladies, let's get into kickbacks for our active rest. Starts now. Slow movements. Remember, we want to be focusing on that form. Keep those elbows pinned by our sides. Bring the arms back down to dangling or perpendicular to the ground. Extend them all the way out. Feel those triceps crunch. Bring them back out. Keep that head neutral. Keep that spine neutral. All right, now with your knees, you can keep them either nimble or you can keep them totally straight leg, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Break. We're going into our squats. Squats, progressing into dumbbell upright rows. That starts up in 3, 2, 1. GD squats start now. All right, so this is level 1. Level 2 is going to grab our dumbbells with the upright row. Powered up, powered up, powered up, powered up. Level 3, the clean. We have 5 more seconds. Finish off your last clean, ladies. 3, 2, 1, break. Going into our 2-leg bent over row. Set that spine, chest out, knees at 90s, or hips at 90s. Feet hip width apart, starts now. Slow movements. Exhale as you drive it up. Inhale as you're going back down. Awesome job. Remember our level 2 on this one, single leg. Working on a little bit of that joint stabilization. Now I really want us to focus on active recovery. Break it, ladies. Seal jacks. Level 1, seal jacks. Regression, 1 leg at a time. The level 1B, right? Both at the same time, ladies. Let's get it, get it, get it. Now level 2. Gonna add a plie squat. Externally rotate right there in the hips. Great hip mobility. We got 10 more seconds. Keep on firing, keep on firing, keep on firing. Last 3, 2, 1, break. We're bringing it down to the plank. Level 1, toe planks. Level 2, seesaw planks. Walking those out. It starts now. Level 3, going into single legs. So regular plank, either on full extended hands or down to the elbows for 30 seconds. All right, level 2. Popping it up and walking those hands out. We're halfway through it. We're going to take a 60-second rest in just a moment. Now we don't want those hands to come out too far. We want to keep that form, right? Focus on posture and functionality. And break it. All right, we're going to take 60 seconds. We're going to hit the circuit again. All right, very well done. Oh man, super, super excited. So we got our Lose to Win 2011. Our January and February contest coming to an end. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of fun. A lot of you ladies doing very, very well again. So I'm excited to see who's going to be getting all of the Buko bunches of prizes. Ladies, we're halfway through our rest, halfway through it. So very, very good. Now this is a great time to either stretch a little bit more of that active recovery, stretching those muscles, keeping those muscles good and elongated, encouraging that blood flow for that recovery, or just sitting down here like we talked about the last little bit, 15 seconds, and elongating that spine and just focusing on that breath, slowing that breath down, in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, ladies, we got 50 seconds. We're going to be starting back up into the toe touches, moving into the chair climbers, moving into the mountain climbers. Ladies, that'll start in 3, 2, 1. Whoops, I totally jacked that up. We got forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward. There we go. Getting into that rhythm. Getting this opposite arm, opposite legs going. There you go. Remember our mountain climbers, chair mountain climbers, level 2s. Keep those hips good and stable, good and stable, good and stable. All right. And level 3s. Bringing them into a full mountain climber. All right. Remember, not this bouncing. We want to keep it stable, 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 stable. Drive, 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 and break. All right, we got kickbacks. Kickbacks start now. Slow movements, slow movements. Focus on that posture on this one. Great tricep work here, ladies. All right. Now, as that weight is weighing down on those arms, they're just naturally going to come back down, so pop them back up. After every rep, set your spine, set your body, set your posture. Break it. All right. We got squats, genie squats going into our upright rows. With the squats, going into our hand cleans. All right. 5 seconds into it. I'm on 3. We're 10 seconds into it. All right. We got 10 more seconds. Last one in 3, 2, 1. Break. We got a bend over row starting up in 3, 2, 1. Bend over row starting now. Remember to slow that breath down after all that quick burst. That heart's going nuts, so just try to slow it down. Focus on breathing in through the nose, out through that mouth. Remember, we talked about this the last few days. That breath being the elixir of life, right? That is life right there. And break it. All right, we're going into our seal jacks. Seal jacks start now. I'm going to go into a level 2 with those externally rotated plie squats. Halfway through it. All right, get great glute work with the plies here. Remember, we only want those toes to pop out at about 2 and 10. 2 and 10. And break. Planks. Hit upper planks going into walking seesaws. 15 seconds left. Remember, level 3 pops that up onto a single leg. I want to keep going, but I can't because my chair's right there, right? Keep it going, keep it going. Break. We're taking another 60 seconds at circuit 2. Circuit 2. Think about it. 6 minutes into it. This is it. We're almost halfway, right? Awesome job. Let's keep that energy up. Keep that energy up. Very good. Oh man, so I'm going to go back into it. Straighten this bad boy out. Get my workout station going a little bit stronger here so I'm not all over the place. All right. Elongate that spine. Pull that fishing line. Pops it up. Chin's up high. All right. I'm going to take one fist right underneath the belly button. Take the other hand. Palm up onto that fist. Hold that position. Focus on that breath. Feel that belly button move. We want to hold this position. Feel that belly button moving in and out. Deep breathing, deep breathing. We got 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. We're gonna be moving into our toe touches. Forward, forward, back, back, toe touches, chair climbers, and mountain climbers in 5. All right. Get it going in 3, 2. I'm gonna start off with level 1, ladies. It starts now. All right, going into our mountain climbers. All right, there we go. My form was starting to suffer right there, so make sure you pull the shoulders right on top of the wrists. All right? Those seesaw planks, those are doing great for overloading those shoulders, right? Those upright rows, doing great for overloading the shoulders. Keep it up, 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 keep it up. And 3, 2, 1, break. All right, we got our kickbacks. Those kickbacks, they start now. All right, keep those kickbacks going. We're halfway through it. Focus on that spine, stick that chest out, booty pops out, right? Everything is interconnected. So that chest sticks out on this one, that booty sticks out, right? That's perfect. Why? That lower back starts caving in. That lower back starts caving in, which protects it. Break it. All right. We're going into our squats, into our dumbbell upright rows, going into our hang cleans. Those start now. Dinner time, right? Woo! Finish up in 3, 2, 1, break. 2 leg bend over rows. Those start in 3, 2, 1. Start now. Stick the chest out. Remember our level 2 progression, single leg. All right, slowing that breath down. If we're going really slow in these reps, it's okay to take a little bunny breath. And what I mean by that is like take a, just to catch it, right? Hard, when that heart rate's going so nuts and craving all that oxygen, to slow it down as slow as we're demanding it. All right, break. We got seal jacks. Those start now. All right, I'm gonna add a level 2 to it. All right, bringing it into those plie jacks, right? Plie seals. I don't know what we'll call this, but they're good. All right, I'm getting tired. You getting tired? Yeah, halfway. You know, so great is we're well over halfway with the entire workout. Finish it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Going into our planks. Going into this single leg. I'm going to go into a level 3 single leg seesaws. Oh man, I feel that pelvis going nuts. It's on fire. Woo! All right, working on pelvis strength, pelvis mobility today. Hitting those shoulders. Woo! Finish it up in break. That was it. 60 seconds rest, ladies. That's number 3. Number 3. Woo! Awesome job. Awesome job. It's your birthday, Thursday. Say ah. Oh man, love that. I bet y'all like listening, right? I don't get it. I don't get that, right? I don't listen. Dude, I like sweat. Getting covered. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just like, eh, right? That's sexy, isn't it? Oh man, that's what you like to think of. Your trainer getting all like super duper nasty, smelly, right? So it's good that you're out there in virtual world, or I guess I'm actually out in virtual world now, right? So 15 more seconds, so that you know, we don't have that smell-o-vision turned up, right? All right, we're gonna be starting this bad boy with the toe touches, going into our chair climbers, going into our mountain climbers. That's gonna start up in 5. So we're gonna stand up, get in that ready position, find our spot. Ladies, 3, 2, 1, starts now. Hit those toe touches, Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. I'm backwards. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Keep those arms going. Remember, we want to keep those arms at 90s. Right? Force production. Drive, drive, drive. As quick as possible. See, I'm slowing down. That ain't good. All right. Drive, drive, drive. Keep it going, ladies. Keep it going, keep it going. If we're on a level 1, keep it firing. If we're on a level 2, move those knees quick. Move those knees quick. 3, 2, give me another, give me another, give me another break. All right, kickbacks. Those kickbacks start now. Slow that breath down. Active recovery. Ah, 15 seconds left. Last 7. I want one more after this one. Finish it up. Slow, slow movements. And break. We got a squats, genie squats, going into our dumbbell upright rows, going into our cleans. It starts now. All right, we're gonna crank them out. Now if we're doing the full cleans, then total body workout. You're gonna be hitting less reps, right? Doesn't mean we can let it go down. Keep that posture. Chest out, leave at the elbows, drive it up, nimble knees. 10 seconds left, we got 2 more cleans, or like 5 more of these squats. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. All right, bend over rows. Arms are dying, right? That starts now. Remember, level 2 with this one, single leg. Pinch those shoulder blades tight, bring them down slow. And break. We got our seal jacks. Seal jacks start now. I don't know which one's more excited today, right? I mean, this seal jack's really making those shoulder blades get it. Now we've done T's before. Some of y'all may remember those. We've done Supermans, floor cobras, right? Y's, overhead squats, all those. Hitting a lot of those back muscles there, the upper, middle, lower traps. Great one, you feel those middle traps fire, right? Break. Planks. We're gonna take a last break after this one. All right. Walk it out. Walk it out. Remember, we are getting tired. We're gonna slow it down if we need to. Take complete rest on this active rest. Now it's more important to hit those quick bursts with 110%. We have 7 more seconds and we're taking a break. Woo! Pelvis feeling it and break. Oh, that's burning, burning, burning. Good burn, right? We love that burn. That's why we do this, right? Oh man, I'm so excited. So excited that I'm able to offer these workouts for y'all after this winter, right? Dude, this has been nuts. All right, remember to get those active rests, some stretches, walk it out, anything that's going to encourage blood flow, right? Don't just sit there. Get that body moving, whether it's just a static stretch or you're doing arm circles or some other dynamic stretch, right? Keep that blood going. Don't just sit. Don't just sit. Get that water. We're halfway through our rest. But I'm so excited that I'm able to offer these workouts for you on these days where it's like nuts outside, right? Dude, this is crazy. Jack Frost, get out of my town. 15 seconds. We're going to start up our 5th circuit, ladies. This is it right here. This is it. We're going to finish off our 20 minutes right here in 10. We got our toe touches. We got our chair climbers. I'm going to step my game up. I'm going into level 3s on all these. Highest levels. Starting off with the mountain climbers for me, ladies. It starts in 3, 2, 1. Starts now. Drive, 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 drive. Power those knees in as quick as we can get them. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Hip stable, focus on posture. Woo, woo, woo. Love it. 10 seconds into it, right? Keep those knees popping in. Keep those knees. If this ain't shoulder work, it ain't quad work, I don't know what it is, right? My mat is moving on me. All right, keep it going, keep it going. Last 7 seconds. Last a little bit. Give me another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break. Woo! All right, kickbacks. Active rest. That starts now. I'm updating my dumbbells. All right, let's get it. These are kickbacks. We're 10 seconds into it already. All right, 5 more seconds. We're gonna fly high like a G6, ladies. Last 3, 2, 1, break. We got our squats. Now I told you, still hitting up my level 3s. It starts now, squats. Upper row, powered overhead. Woo! Drench. All right, now lighten up my load. My dumbbells here, so I gotta speed it up. But keep that form, we got 12 more seconds. I gotta get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, oh man. Gotta close last one. 4, and break. We got bent over rows. Look bad boys, let's start now. All right, so I said I'll step it up, so single leg for me. Where you ladies at? Woo. Remember that stability is just controlled, restricted movement. Right. Control, restriction of movement. That's what we're going with right here. We don't want to be tipping over. That's why we're in an unstable environment. We call that in the biz proprioception, ladies. Just means unbalanced. Break it. We got seal jacks. Ladies, it starts now. This is it. Final 60 seconds here. I got to get it low. There we go. Getting it low. Hit those legs. Woo! We got 12 more seconds. Here another 7 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we gonna hit more. 4, 5, 6. Give me 3 more. 7, 8, 9. Last one. Break. We got planks. This is it. All right, single leg work. Hit my pelvis again. It starts now. Man, I wish I could put my leg up on there and cheat, right? But take some of my weight off these hips right here, which are burning. But that ain't gonna do me any good, right? Let's keep driving, ladies. We got 12 more seconds. Last little bit. Keep that form. Walk it in, walk it out. Focus on the next time the hands are underneath. This is it right here. And break. Woo! Awesome. Awesome job, man. My legs are on fire. Hips are feeling it. My shoulders and my back. I don't know about you, but that was a killer total body, right? Kudos to you. All right, so awesome job to you. We'll get you all rocking. I love y'all. Great job. Keep it up. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to share really quickly. Right before I left, Alan Cosgrove, fitness pro out in California. He shared with me a little bit of information I'm going to share with you right now. It is, we will not rise to the level of our expectations. We will fall to the level of our training. Now I want you to think about that for just a moment. We will not rise to the level of our expectations. We will fall to the level of our training. How hard you train at every class, even on the days we can't make it in. On those days, sometimes the most important, right? On those days when we got sick kiddos at home. On those days that we are just dragging throughout the day. When we're just so exhausted, right? Level of our training. It takes a notch down because of those days, right? Because when that kiddo gets to bed, you can take 10 minutes. All you need is a 10-minute workout here. We just did 20 minutes. Do half of this to keep your level of training at optimum. All you have to do is take 10 minutes. You know what? I can vouch because I have done this myself. I know how difficult it can be, but I also know how easy it can be when you set your mind to it, right? Make that determination to fall to your level of training. Make that commitment to fall to it so that you will push your training up, right? Awesome job, ladies. Did very, very well. I will leave you now. Great job.